Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cindy and I make all kinds of beauty content. So if that's what you like, then please subscribe. Today we're going to do another Throwback Thursday and I wanted to use the Pat McGrath Sunlit Seduction. Here's the outer packaging and here is the palette. It doesn't matter what we do, it's going to be beautiful. See all these colors? There's just hardly any way whatsoever to mess that up. So let's get started. So I'm going to point to the color and then I'll put it on and hopefully it won't. This is probably going to be a quick and easy look because these are just all beautiful. I kind of want to stay with the pink area because I'm wearing sort of a pinkish top. So that's what we're going to go on. And I'm thinking about a halo eye. Really the only mattes we have, this is a matte and this is a matte and this is a matte. So there's not a whole lot of ways to mess this up. But anyway, so let's start off in the crease. Let's take the inner and outer corner this color. Next, let's take this color. I'm going to do a little bit more blending. And I do have on primer on my eyes, and I sprayed on some Charlotte Tilbury primer, and I used some tinted sunscreen. So just let's blend these in just a little bit. Just blending. I didn't really add any more color to it, but I think I will now. I haven't really used this palette that much. We need to give it some more love while she's still in business. They say that they're selling off their assets and everything. And I'm just going to do some more blending. I'm going to add a little bit more pink on, brighten this up. And then I want something light colored. Let's test these out. I can't remember what they look like. It's light. So we're going to take this color. It's a little bit more pink and white. This here is a little different tone to it. So we're going to take this color. I just want to lighten that up some. Let's use this gel liner. And let's go ahead and do our eyebrows while we're at it. I forgot to do those. So I see this looks kind of splotchy, so I'm going to do some more blending here where I added that light color. And then on our brow, let's take this lighter shade also and put on our brow a little bit. Works as a little highlighter. Now I'm going to clean this up before I add the mascara. I'm going to tap this corner out with that. With this shade right here, I'm kind of tapping my corner out a little bit. Sharpening the edge. And we need an inner corner also. We'll go ahead and add that in because you know I always forget. Let's go ahead and add our inner corner in. Okay, that looks good. Now some eyeliner. And some mascara. How about we use this burgundy? I'm going to put a little bit of primer on. Although I don't know if it makes any difference, but we're going to try it. Alrighty, before we put on the colored mascara, I want to use some powder because I noticed in my face. Let's do that real quick so we don't get powder on our mascara. Now I'm going to go ahead and use this burgundy mascara. We'll see how that looks with it. Okay, for blush, I'm going to go ahead and use the Pat McGrath Labs Blush Trio. I'm going to start off with the bronzer. Like I said, there's absolutely no way to mess up a look with this because everything's so pretty. Now I'm going to use the more reddish color. Everything's so pretty. Doesn't matter what you put together, you're going to look great with this palette. I really need to use it more often. But pretty much every day when I put on makeup, I'm working on some kind of video. I never just put it on for nothing. You know, it may not turn out good. I may not keep the video. I may delete it, but that's my goal. I record every day. Like today, I tried to record a short and this, but I didn't have the camera on. So we're just doing this one. Now I want some highlighter. I think I'm just going to wipe off my bronzer brush and use that. Yeah. I fell asleep during it, but I was watching Jessica. I think that was her. Several have talked about it, that Pat McGrath Labs is selling off her app sets. I might try to watch that again, see if I can get all the news. I went through a spell. I tried to do some beauty news, but it didn't work out. It just didn't. So, because I just got too much stuff going on. So for lipstick, I'm just going to use something that's sort of nude. Now, I'm going to use my, I guess I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I put this on as primer too because that's the directions say to use. So this is the final look. I hope you like it. Like I said, there's no way to mess up a look with this. These are beautiful colors. It's a beautiful shadow, and I love it. And there'll be another look. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do, but we'll do something. It'll be bronze or pink or it'll be something with this. And then I plan on doing a couple of shorts too. And so stay tuned. Keep watching for the next look. Okay, so now on for look 2. I've decided that I want to stay with the pink, the cool tones. I've done a few swatches on my hands, and I like this pink, and I like this, and then we will see what we can do with the rest of it. So let's get started. So, start off with this pink shade right here. Now, this is a super pretty color right here. It's just a pink. Now, I wanted to use this. This kind of hits me as a lavender color in my light. So but I probably messed up. I probably shouldn't have put the pink all the way, but we'll put it on top of the inner corner. Now, let's see if we can kind of blend some of this out. I do have primer on my eyes, and I also had it on my whole face because I used that Charlotte Tilbury setting and primer spray. Now we could darken up the corners if we want. This red here is kind of got a different, it's really not as cool as I would like. So we're just going to use a gel liner. I got one out here. Let's try this one. We'll do it under the eye. Now let's swatch this one again, see if it's too warm. We can darken up our corners a little bit. That V area, let's just darken it up a tad. Now then, I want to darken up under the eye just a little bit too. Stamp that down. Now do some blending. We really don't have to do that much blending. It looks like I got a little splotch here. And I'd used some Pat McGrath Blush Trio. I thought it would go okay, but someone seemed to think it didn't go, so we're not going to use that today. Because I posted a short last night. They thought that I forgot exactly what they said, but they didn't think it looked good. So we're going to take their advice, and we're just going to use our CoverGirl bronzer today. But first, we're going to clean this up a little bit with a little bit of more. I have tinted sunscreen already on my whole face, and I did my eyebrows. So we're just going to clean this up. Actually, I'm wearing some little brown and black leopard print pants and this black top. So I don't know if this eyeshadow is going to go or not, but I think it will. Good enough anyway. And what else are we going to do? We're going to fill in our inner corner with this lightest shade here. Do a little more cleaning. Now I'm going to put on my powder. Now for some more blending, because I think I've got a little bit of patchiness here. Not much. I'm going to take some of this Morphe powder and put on my brow. And the inside and under my eye. I'm going to put on my eyeliner. Just black. So this is just the L'Oreal mascara we're going to use. Okay, before we get done, let's add something on our brow. I had someone give me a tip the other day, and sometimes I forget this. Let's take this lightest shade that we put on the inner corner, and we're going to put it on our brow. Our brow bone. I think I'm going to do next week, we're not going to use the bronzer. We're just going to use the CoverGirl blush, this skin enhancer. It's baked. The first one they left that comment, I thought, that's not right. They use that CoverGirl. It's not patchy, but I used the Pat McGrath Lab. And they said I looked like I had a rash, and I might very well. I am still red from the Morpheus 8. So that might have been what they were seeing. Let's choose some lipstick. How about we just go for a nude again? And we can use some highlighter. So we're going to use the Jason Wu highlighter. A little bit above the eye. And a little on the nose. For setting spray, I think I am done. I don't know if this blush, it might be too bronzy too, not pink enough, but that's what we're using today. So I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Since we use the luxury makeup, we'll use the all luxury makeup. So this is the final look. I brushed out my hair a little bit, and this is what the eyes look like. I like this pink look. I think it'll be pretty. I do like a lot of pink. I don't wear them much, but I do like it. And so please give me a like and a subscribe, and watch some of my other videos, and keep your eyes out for some shorts too. And we'll see you next week when I think I'm going to do the Bratz Glam Light collection. So bye-bye.